We are all together, adventures we will share. We'll dance and sing our songs with you. When life seems one great battle, and if we get in deep trouble, she's the one who always gets us through. Hats off to Madeline, you've really made our day. 3 cheers for Madeline, hip hip hooray! Au Hats off to Madeline, you've really made our day. 3 cheers for Madeline, hip hip hooray!
In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. The smallest one was Madeline. In 2 straight lines their grace was said as they broke their morning bread.
We love our bread, we love our butter, but most of all, we love each other.
One day when the girls were seated in place, they had a visit from Lord Cuckoo Face.
Forgive the interruption, mademoiselle, but today I have brought you not 1, but 2 big surprises.
Not 1, but 2. Ooh la la!
Lord Cuckoo Face had brought a treat, something for the girls to eat.
The first surprise is an enormous, delicious, mouth-wateringly delectable,
Gâteau au chocolat.
prize-winning,
Chocolat bonbon.
cheese! Fromage de la Grande Vache, the only one of its kind in all of Paris.
Lord Cuckoo Face could see it in their eyes. The girls were not thrilled with this surprise.
What is the matter with you? Do you not like cheese?
Oui, monsieur. I like cheese if it is bright orange and wrapped in paper.
Miss Clavel, have you not taught these young ladies the importance of cheese to the cuisine of France?
Oh dear.
This country is famous for its cheese. People all over the world flock to buy the cheeses of France. Cheese made France what it is today. It's not every day you find a country such as France, with her famous opera and with her famous dance, art and haute couture, a soldier's victories. But what made France so very great? It's cheese, cheese, cheese.
What made France so very great is cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese made France what it is today, not pastry, soup, or peas. Cheese made France what it is today. A big hooray for cheese. A big hooray for cheese.
There's camembert and brie, chèvre and port salut. And for a crumbly roquefort there is no substitute. With fruit or with baguettes, in Toula recipes. What made France so very great is cheese, cheese, cheese.
What made France so very great is cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese made France what it is today, not pastry, soup, or peas. Cheese made France what it is today, a big hooray for cheese. Oh, cheese made France what it is today, not pastry, soup, or peas. Cheese made France what it is today, a big hooray for cheese.
Hooray! So, perhaps now you appreciate my surprise.
Well, it is very large and very smelly.
It is perfect for making my favorite dish, cheese fondue.
He wanted the girls to try something new, to make a perfect cheese fondue.
Oh, we would be pleased to make fondue for your dinner tonight, wouldn't we, mes enfants?
Oui, Miss Clavel. Excusez-moi, Lord Cuckoo Face, but did you not say you have 2 surprises?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to show you. But first, will you do me the honor of taking the cheese to the kitchen, Mrs. Murphy?
They left the room in 2 straight lines and left the glorious cheese behind. The second surprise was not very far. It was a shiny, brand new car.
It is an automobile.
A shiny automobile.
Not just any automobile, a brand new touring car. Have you ever seen anything like it?
It is a very handsome automobile, Lord Cuckoo Face.
I am glad you like it, Miss Clavel, because I am going to teach you to drive this car.
Drive? Oh, no, not I.
When you learn to drive, you can take these young ladies on healthful outings to the country.
But I am not at all sure.
The little girls let out a squeal, imagining Miss Clavel behind the wheel.
Take a closer look, Madeline.
The seats are so soft.
And the engine is so powerful. Vroom, vroom.
What was that?
Ay, caramba! I dropped my lucky coin.
I will help you look.
Come, Miss Clavel. You have nothing to worry about. Mrs. Murphy will look after the girls while I teach you to drive.
Well, if you are sure.
While the children searched below the seat, Miss Clavel drove down the street, and pedestrians made a quick retreat.
Turn right. No, left. Turn.
Oh, dear.
And Miss Clavel, attendez. Turn.
Oh, dear.
Turn, Miss Clavel, turn. S'il vous plaît.
Turn right.
No, left.
Huh?
Children, what are you doing here?
Learning how to drive.
While Miss Clavel braked and steered, into the kitchen the young girls veered.
It is time to prepare the fondue for Lord Cuckoo Face.
They found the cheese had disappeared. The girls could not believe their eyes. There was no more cheese that had won the prize.
They are back.
Who will explain this to Lord Cuckoo Face?
That cheese meant so much to him.
No cheese fondue. He will be so disappointed.
And he is always so generous to us.
Oh, dear. A glass of water, s'il vous plaît.
What is wrong, Miss Clavel?
Did something terrible happen?
Something unthinkable, ma petite. I passed Lord Cuckoo Face's test.
Mes amis, did you hear the good news?
Did you hear the bad news?
The cheese has disappeared, and the girls do not want to disappoint Lord Cuckoo Face.
Disappeared?
Oh, dear.
Horrible.
Terrible.
A catastrophe.
We will have to distract him.
The loss of the cheese made the girls quite alert. They feared that Lord Cuckoo Face would feel very hurt, and so they came up with a plan to divert.
Well, young ladies, have you heard the news? Miss Clavel has learned to drive.
We Lord Cuckoo Face, and to celebrate,
We want to put on a play for you.
A play? Oh, very well. If it is short, I am somewhat weary.
The girls put on a silly play to keep Lord Cuckoo-Face away.
All hail to the Queen! Psst, Danielle, you be the Queen.
Who, me? Queen who?
Aha! Voila! Queen Lampshade!
Fine! And you be Princess Drapery.
Princess Drapery?
This is the worst play I have ever seen.
But look!
Oh, Lord Cuckoo-Face will never forgive us.
He is asleep.
We can go get another cheese just like it before he wakes up.
But which cheese shop? Where did he get it?
The chairman of the Board of Trustees let out a snore and then a wheeze and answered questions about cheese.
Lord Cuckoo-Face, where did you get that cheese? The cheese.
Shop. Cheese shop.
Which one?
It is called the...
This is not working.
Le Shop du Fromage.
But that is on the other side of town. We cannot get there and back before he wakes up.
Yes, we can, Miss Clavel, if you drive.
Moi?
So driving for her was something quite new.
Cheers, Clavel!
Miss Clavel was determined to make cheese fondue.
Masterpiece! Ooh la la!
And Pepito and Madeline went along, too.
Bueno, a shortcut.
This must be the place.
Every kind of cheese was there in the shop of Monsieur Camembert.
Bonjour, monsieur and mademoiselle. What kind of cheese do you want today?
Monsieur, we are looking for something very special.
Ah, we have Roquefort, Brie, Charolais, Camembert, pretty good.
He had smelly cheese and cheese with holes, cheese that crumbles, cheese that rolls, cheese that's blue and cheese that's green. But Lord Cuckoo-Face's cheese was not to be seen.
Monsieur, we would like the same kind of cheese you sold to Lord Cuckoo-Face, s'il vous plaît. Fromage de la Grande Vache.
Fromage de la Grande Vache? Je regrette, I am sold out. But perhaps I have some at Henri's farm. It is 10 kilometers from Paris.
Très bien! You can drive us there, Miss Clavel.
Quelle horreur!
We will be there in no time.
And Lord Cuckoo-Face will never know what happened.
And though the driving had improved somehow, there was an unexpected cow.
Oh! Something is not right.
Oh no! It is a flat tire.
Now we will never get our cheese.
The journey stopped when the tire went flat. There would be no cheese. And that was that.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. We cannot thank you enough.
De rien, mademoiselle.
There is still hope.
It is a beautiful day, no?
Oui, Miss Clavel, but it is getting a little foggy.
But just when things were looking good, a cloud of steam came from the hood.
overheated.
I am sorry, mes enfants. I do not know what to do.
Look, there is a farmhouse.
We could walk up there and get help.
The children walked not very far to get some help for the touring car.
What you children need is some water.
Merci beaucoup. But what we really need is some cheese.
Cheese! We have plenty of that on this farm. Let me show you how we make our cheese. First, we heat the milk. We separate the curds from the whey. Then we salt it. Press it. And let it age.
But do you have the cheese Lord Cuckoo Face needs for the fondue?
Perhaps we have what you need. My husband has collected cheese from all over France.
Madame Chèvre wanted to please, so she had them sample each kind of cheese, from chevrotin to creamy brie.
Too salty.
Too smelly.
Too cheesy.
I am sorry you missed Henri.
Did you say Henri?
Oui, he just left to take more of his prize-winning cheese to Paris. Fromage de la Grande Vache.
That is the one.
Back home, while the mice groaned and digested, Lord Cuckoo Face kept his eyes closed and rested.
He is waking up. We have to keep him sleeping. How many kinds of cheese did we taste?
I lost count at 27. These should solve the problem.
But we must hurry if we want to find Henri and get the cheese before Lord Cuckoo Face wakes up. Miss Clavel should be back with the cheese by now. Something is not right. Something is not right. We should have caught up with Monsieur Henri's cart by now.
I could go a little faster.
This is more like it.
The car made good progress until, alas,
I believe, mes enfants, we have run out of gas.
the search for the cheese was at an impasse. Things looked hopeless, at least for a minute, till a cart appeared with a farmer in it.
Do you need gasoline?
Oui, monsieur. And we also need cheese.
Cheese? Well, I may be able to help you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Henri.
Back to Paris came the car with a cheese that was spectacular. A prize-winning cheese, oh, such a coup, guaranteed to make a fine fondue.
What will we do? We cannot sleep forever. Someone is coming.
What? What?
I will never drive again.
But Miss Clavel, you are a very good driver. Someday, I hope to drive as well as you. Quick, take the cheese to the back door, Pepito.
And so fondue was served that night. They all enjoyed the dish, all right.
Bien, mademoiselle. Just dip the bread into the melted cheese. That is fondue.
Though two had lost their appetite.
I do not care if I ever see cheese again in my entire life. But I am sure les petits mice will enjoy it.
This is the best fondue that I have ever eaten. In fact, it was such a delicious meal that I have another surprise for you.
But Lord Cuckoo Face, you have already done so much.
Miss Clavel, I insist. From this moment, the touring car is yours.
For me? Oh.
Miss Clavel was quite surprised when of the gift she was advised. But by the time she went to bed, she looked forward to the trips ahead.
Tomorrow, mes enfants, we will drive to the country for a picnic.
And may we bring cheese sandwiches?
Mais oui, Chloe.
And though her tummy still felt queasy at the thought of something cheesy, Madeline rested easy.
Merci, Madeline. Because of you, we will have many healthy outings.
Miss Clavel hugged her, then closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more.
It's time to go. Au revoir. Will you make shout encore? That's all there is. There isn't any more.
Deep.